Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video, I'm gonna be announcing this 2014 Mustang GT that I've been wanting to show on video. We just got it not too long ago, 97,000 miles. It is a 5.0. Only thing about this one, it is not a manual, it is an auto. It comes with a 6-speed transmission, and I mean, it's all other than that. It's a beautiful car, nice color, came with some aftermarket wheels. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it looks. Might take it on a test drive, show you the inside, show you all the features that this year model comes with. Once again, it's a 2014. I believe it is the premium package just because it got the leather seats and everything. So I'm gonna go over all the details on this vehicle, show you the motor, everything. This thing is sweet. So let me go ahead and start opening up the car and show you around, okay? All right, guys, so here you have the 2014 5.0 Mustang. Looks like it got some nice 20-inch wheels. They almost look like Roush wheels. They're the brand Rough. Nice white color on it. No scratches, no dings. You got the regular brakes. I believe it's the 4-piston. Comes with tinted windows already. You got the nice little black spoiler. And these 2013s and 2014s do come with these lights here. And 2012 and down comes with the different ones. I believe these are better. If I'm speaking for myself, I would rather take these here. So a lot of people do make the exchange with these on the older models just because it adds a little bit of more new look to it. So you got the GT badge. Go ahead and open it up for y'all. You got nice little air vents here. Not sure if they're functional. I'm pretty sure they are. So let's go ahead and open this up. So as you can tell, in these year models, they still came with this hard plastic. They didn't add it until like 2015 and up. You got the nice speakers here. Don't know what brand those are, but here you have it, guys. Automatic transmission, leather seats, all cleaned up. This car was well taken care of for almost being at 100,000 miles. No tears on the seats, no wear and tear. And the Mustangs, you know, they never really had too much room back here. Don't know why they made them 4-seater, but pretty nice car all in all. As we come to the back, here you have your key for your Mustang. You hit this 2 times, opens up the trunk. You do have a nice amount of space in here. You got your weather mats there, your Mustang mats, and don't know if it comes with the spare. Yeah, so these do come with a spare. I have a 2018 Mustang GT, and that one did not come with a spare. It came with the air pump, so don't know if I probably would have preferred the spare, but I guess they did it with weight reduction and stuff like that. So here you have your gauges. Nice looking gauges. Looks a little bit more old schoolish. Nice big old steering wheel. I believe mine's is a little bit smaller than this, so doesn't look too bad. You don't have your big screen here. You still got your CD player. Not sure if this one is the CD player that takes 6 CDs, but I would have to check. I doubt it though. I know the 20s, like 2006s, did come with it. You got your sync. Don't know if it's sync 1 or sync 2. Doesn't say, but you got your traction controls here. Sport mode. This one actually does have the gearing right here with the minus and plus. I didn't know that these actually came with it. So nice little features here. Nothing too crazy. You got your LED lighting here. I believe you can probably change the colors of this one. I know on the new ones you can close that if you need. Nice little space here. This goes back, so not too much space, but just enough for a sports car. You got your glove compartment here. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the hood, show y'all the way the motor looks. So we got the hood all opened up. This motor is pretty clean for close to 100,000 miles. They did a great job keeping it clean. We had our guys detail it also, so that's why it looks crazy clean for the amount of miles that it has. You got your aftermarket cold air intake, nothing too crazy. You still got a closed-in box, and it's pretty simple. No crazy modifications done to this. It is still on, I'm guessing it was still on the warranty, so they kept it as close as stock as possible, other than little minor things. No suspension work or nothing. So beautiful car. You still got your 5.0 motor. This is the Gen 1. Produces about 421 or 426 horsepower, so you got a pretty good amount of horsepower in a car that only weighs about 3,500 pounds or so. So you still get the kick and horsepower, especially once you start opening that airflow, adding headers, the intake manifold. On these, usually people go with the 302 Boss manifold. It works pretty well. So crazy things, crazy numbers you can get up in this car, especially changing the throttle body out and things like that. But you still got your bar right here that goes over the motor, just in case of a wreck. You know, that keeps the motor safe, keeps all this from bending in, just in case they were to crash you from the side or something like that. So all that helps. Mine didn't come with it, considering it was a base model. This one does come with it. This might be a performance pack, but I'm guessing it's just a premium. Not too sure on these year models what came. Maybe the performance pack maybe came with the Brembo brakes. Not too sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and start it up for y'all. Let y'all hear from the outside, and we'll see how it looks. So here you get your normal little key. It wasn't push start this year, so you still got to put your key in. Here you have it over here. So you get your little Mustang that comes up there, and this thing actually surprised me because it literally stretches up to 7,000 RPM. So that's pretty crazy for this year model. You still got a lot of RPMs to play with. Great top end. So let's go ahead and turn this baby on. Nice little growl to it, as you see there. Let's go check out this exhaust system. Don't know what exhaust system. It might have cat packs or something. Nothing too loud, nothing too crazy. It sounds just perfect. A nice little beat rumble to it. See that 5.0 breathing. These baby, remember, these cars have a lot of top end, considering it has the 4 cams, and it just makes so much power up top. It's just crazy once you start getting into these motors. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you guys hear the exhaust a little bit. Let me know how it sounds. What do you think about the exhaust? And I will try to find out what kind of exhaust it has. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up the camera behind the car, let you guys hear it out. So that was about 6,000 RPMs. I'm not gonna redline it or stretch it or anything like that. So it sounds already pretty nice, as you can say. I will try to find out what exhaust system this thing has, but let's go ahead and get in this thing and see how this baby drives, and basically just see the differences between a 2018 and a 2014. I haven't got to drive one of these yet, so this will be my first time driving a 2014 model, basically the Gen 1. So it's gonna be kind of crazy to see what the differences. It's about, you know, not too many years apart, 4 years apart, so shouldn't be too much of a difference other than the motor and stuff like that. And these do have independent rear suspension, so they do say that these right here are actually more, they feel more like a muscle car, as you say. So we're gonna have to see about that. I know it would have been better if it would have been a standard. You would have felt a little bit more of the car, but let's just see what these autos got. I mean, it might surprise me, man. You never know. So let's go ahead and give it a drive, see what it feels like, and we'll get this baby rolling. All right, guys, so setting off in this 2014 5.0, I'm gonna start off on drive, see how this baby drives. And I don't think this one here came with the steering wheel options, the different modes on how the steering wheel feels and things like that. So usually on these 2015s and up, you'll have your sport mode and cruise mode and all like that. And what that does is it'll change the feeling of the steering wheel. And once you put it on sport mode, of course, everything stiffens up. Same thing as putting it in track mode, as far as on your racing modes and stuff like that, it stiffens up the suspension. So right now we're entering feeder road, and then I'll take some back roads just to get the feel of this car, see what it feels like. I'm not gonna do something too crazy or crazy at all. So I gotta say, the automatics do feel, I mean, a little bit more comfortable to drive as far as a daily, just because you're not constantly shifting and stuff like that, and you don't have to worry about certain things when you're driving. You know, in the standard, you're always worrying about, what gear are you in, getting off of first gear. You can't have your hand somewhere else doing, who knows what. But you always gotta have one hand free, for whenever you gotta shift and stuff like that. So, and then of course one to steer. So it's kind of harder on a standard. But on the auto, as you see right now, I can literally stop, use one hand to steer, and then the other one to record and stuff like that. Just because I don't have a mount for the window. So, but other than that, I mean, the car just runs pretty normal, pretty smooth. I'm taking it down these empty parking lots. Another thing I do want to mention are the seats. The seats feel very comfortable. They don't got too much bolstering. I gotta say, the cloth seats that my car came with has way more bolstering. Feels a little bit more aggressive, just to keep you from going to the sides and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of more revs out of this car. Now that I brought it to a pretty quiet place, just so you guys can hear it out and see what this baby actually sounds like, because I wasn't able to do that where I was at. But we're in a location now where you can actually hear it out and see what the car actually sounds like. This thing is pretty cool, sounds perfect. You get a little bit of crackles and stuff like that. So right now we're cruising on sport mode. I am gonna do a little pull just to see how it feels, what this baby's working with. We'll do like a little 20 roll, we'll get it from there, and just to see what this baby got. So intake, and it shouldn't have a tune, but we'll see how this baby does. So I'm gonna just mash it down to the ground. Well, guys, just got back. Let me know what you guys think of this 2014. I am at Planet Ford 59. So if you guys like the car, like the way it sounds, everything, just give us a call and ask for Javier. I'll be glad to help you out on this car. We do work with first-time buyers, so if you don't think you got good credit, still give me a call. We can always work out something. We work with what you have, so try to reach out. If you see a car on our website that you like, feel free to contact us. Ask for Javier. So do not forget that. I wouldn't be posting this for you to ask for somebody else. Make sure to ask for Javier. I'm gonna do my best to help you out. We do get a lot of sports cars like these, so feel free to check it out, man, and always check up on me. to see what I have. You know, I'll be glad to share my inventory with you and put you on a vehicle that you really want to be in. We do get a lot of Mustangs. Sometimes we do get Camaros, even Dodges. Right now we have a 2015 or 2016 V6. The nice blue color. It's like a baby blue. That one would be going fast. So please get in contact with me as soon as possible. Ask for Javier, and I'll be glad to fill you in on what we have. But we're gonna continue with this video. We have some other stuff lined up for this video, so let's continue with that, and we'll get today going. All right, guys. So check out this beautiful Supra. This thing says he puts 775 to the wheels around there. He didn't tell me what turbo he has, what size turbo, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some information on it right now. This thing is freaking beautiful. Put in the woods on, that way you can get it in. Thing's pretty low. Guys, so it is the next day. I'm here working on the Mustang. Finally had a day off, got some time off to work on the car. As you seen there, I was actually already working on the car, and I seen this guy in a Supra. I've seen him before, but never got a chance to talk to him. I've always wanted to talk to the guy about the Supra. Like I said, he told me that it makes 775 to the wheels around there. This thing's like just mint condition. He's had it for like 5 years. He says he's done all the work to it. Has a nice little turbo setup, all the supporting mods basically, nice carbon fiber on it, paint in mint condition. This thing's just beautiful car. But I've been working on the Mustang here. Came here early in the morning. I didn't get too much video on this little fix up here. Wasn't too much to record. It's pretty plain and simple. All it is having the right tools and getting to the bolts that you need. But right now I'm already finna put the stock wheels back on. Reason I'm putting the stock wheels on is because I have to wait to get some other lug nuts for the race stars. As you know, the race stars uses a certain type of lug nut, and it's a little bit skinnier than the stock one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these wheels on for now, just to move it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stock wheel on the other side also. I already have the lug nuts for those, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done, drop it off the jacks, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so it is about 2 days later after you seen the car there. It was about my first time taking it down the driveway, or even for a drive at all. And basically it's 2 days later. We got the lug nuts in. I opened the package, I haven't looked at it yet, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and do right now. Alright guys, so just open the package. Basically the same, I had already ordered the Race Star lug nuts, basically the same box, but if I'm not mistaken, these are, I think, 10 of them. So yeah, 10 of them. So we're pretty stocked up now on lug nuts. I'm gonna be changing those also, because I might be going to change the other hub nut also, or the hub bearing. Got our washers here. These are for the wheels. You put these on before the wheels, that way it can fit. And I'm pretty sure these are for the wheels also, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and see. We got our lug nut. The other one actually did not come with this one, so it's pretty dope. Alright guys, so now that we have the lug nuts, I am gonna go ahead and head to the car right now. Take that wheel off, the stock wheel that you seen it on when I was driving it down the driveway, and put the other wheel on now that I have the lug nuts, and we'll be able to go ahead and drive it and probably get it washed or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with this video once we're already headed down there and we're getting